else, and I think there's probably gonna be. It could be about 30.
We would make 30,000? No way. Well, we put a lot of money into there. Don't forget that.
Not making 30,000, but because I have to see how much was
the rehab.
The rehab. I had a big problem with the lady that wanted to, the agent that was buying Devonshire. She was giving me on this and that, and I'm like, we're doing a lot for the client.
For a house that's for sale. What are you selling that house for? Under 50,000?
Yeah, maybe 59, right? Anyway, I guess they came by. They say, they're going through. So
yeah, they try to play hard, but they. Yeah.
She said that's what she was trying to do. Get a discount.
And then you tell her, hey, well, I don't care. We got 30 houses.
That was great, bro.
You're great. Were you able to hear it?
Yeah. You guys' energy is awesome.
Yeah. The dude, I mean, it's just that's both. Yeah, I feed off of him sometimes because you got to make it energy. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, but it's good, man. I love this. I'm gonna be rocking this too.
Yeah.
Let me see what size you got me.
Large?
Okay, that works.
This is a large.
I just have to eat like I put this on before I eat.
Come on. No, it's black's forgiving.
No, but dude, I have in this business. Yeah. I have gained. I am probably 30 pounds heavier than I'm usually.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like the more you make, the like. Yeah. I'm like.
An excuse is not to make it to the gym.
I know. Feeling good. That was a great. I think provided a lot of value in that podcast, and it was awesome.
I think it was real good.
Yeah.
I know we provided some good value. Yeah. And it's the simple, basic fundamentals that people overlook because there's so much noise out here on what you should do. This cool training program. You're like, dude, you got a cell phone? Go get a list.
It's so funny. It's like, right. You're selling like the worst thing of all time, right? Like you're selling. It's the hardest thing to sell of all time, and you've like blown it out of the water. It's like you're convincing people to make cold calls. Like that's people's biggest fear.
It's hard.
And it's like, but they do it and they win, and
I think we're just at a new generation of people too.
Yeah.
So I think that helps.
Yeah. Creative Space. Is that a company name?
That's just like this.
That's this building.
We literally were like, what are we gonna call it?
Did you see this?
Creative
How cool that is.
What?
That's dope.
I don't know.
Is that Jeff?
Yeah, it is.
Is it Jeff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I said Jeff.
It's Jeff.
It's Jeff?
Like the peanut butter?
It's been decided, bro. It's Jeff. Yeah.
The guy who created it.
Wait, what did you say? Jeff?
I've literally had this entire conversation.
It's Jeff. It is unilaterally Jeff.
It's just Jeff. The creator said so I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, there goes Francisco. Where'd you pick that up at?
¿Qué pasa, carajo?
Where'd you pick that up at?
Oh, at Costco. It was on sale.
Nice.
This fucking guy.
Kitchens and
Hi, I'm
bathrooms.
Brent.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Yeah.
Jamil, pleasure.
Hey,
Jamil,
how you doing?
so Brent, they're both from Arizona, Phoenix.
Cool.
Now check this out. Because I forgot before I even was like, yeah. So Brent teaches people how to cold call.
Okay.
Right, so he's been doing that for a while, right?
Nice.
Pretty big in the
Yeah.
industry. He's like right behind me when it comes to like YouTube and stuff like that.
Okay.
Jamil has how many people in your office?
There's 46 total.
There's 40. Wait, how many deals do you do a year?
We did over 1,000 last year.
2018.
2018.
Well, the genius thing that he did, and I won't steal your thunder, but when he started out, he went to all the real estate agents that were doing deals, doing business, all the wholesalers, and say, hey, I'm your cash buyer, I'm your guy, send me your deals first, but just do me a favor, don't tell anybody about me. Right?
For 3 years,
Bro,
that was a
he goes,
I was
don't
gonna ask you that.
don't tell anybody that I'm working with you. Like I had people going like, hey, if you've got anybody that's selling like a beat up, fix and flip, I've got the buyer. Okay, who's the buyer? I can't tell you. What do you mean you can't tell me? You know, it was slick, right? So he made the agents and the other wholesalers feel like very special, like he was their buyer. He was like the main
They
guy.
were special.
Well, okay. They were special. They just went, they weren't exclusive.
Guy that nobody didn't want to know anything about.
That's what he did, and he built it up and built it up. People were sending him stuff and not, overlapping or whatever, or people getting pissed because everybody had this amazing secret buyer.
Don't tell nobody who I am.
That they were sending deals to. It was incredible. It was so smart. That was slick.
It worked.
Yeah.
So did you get your buyer list first?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
when
where when we
work
started, and
on
we'll talk
it
about
already.
this, but
Yeah.
we started realizing that we were showing up to the same appointments with the same people at the same time. And when that starts happening, you get a crowd of people outside of a house. That's when you stand on the other side of the street.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. We realized we're like, no,
We can't.
we can't stand here because if we stand here, we're crowded.
Yep.
We're in a crowd. No one's gonna see us. We're gonna be drowned out. We'll get overbid, or
Yeah.
someone will overpromise.
Yeah.
A guy, and there's so much. Some guy will move you. Some guy says, "I'm not only gonna come and give you the deal the same price he's giving you, but I'm gonna move you."
Yeah.
Like Pace will move somebody to another state,
I know.
right?
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm gonna move you?
Like
Like
he'll
they
come in,
literally,
and
like,
he'll literally
help 'em
pack
pack
up
'em
their
up.
stuff and move them to another state on his dime.
Like
On
he'll
their
pay
dime.
for the,
Yeah.
shipping.
So when you see that happen in the acquisitions world, then I realized that there was a major, big gap.
Is that where you were in that business before?
Yeah.
Funny or Die.
stand-up comedy.
Stand up and Funny or Die sketches. Yeah.
So did he tell you about the sketch you wanted to do?
Yeah, I overheard it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
you're on the
funny.
monitor.
Yeah, just a little quick, and it'll be all, he's doing one.
Yeah.
It'll be like heavy hitters, just like worst.
So we're
first.
doing our first story and our worst story.
Yeah. And then we'll reenact it, funny, with your voice. So the actor will be opening his mouth like.
Get a kid with a beard.
And then we'll have those
yeah.
dudes. We'll have those dudes help us with it, so it'll be done right. It's gonna be. it's gonna
Have
be-
it either be like a 5-year-old with a beard.
Yeah.
For
That's the first story.
somebody
is
that's like
we're
6'11".
we're working with it being a kid for the first. Because you're baby Max at that point, right?
So cute.
So you draw the
Make
beard
sure I have a
on, and
beard.
it's like,
make sure I
yeah.
have a beard, bro.
Yeah. And he's just saying what you're saying, like, oh man, I'm trying to figure this out. Whatever it is you say, he's saying it.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. Then cut back to you. It's cool. It'll work.
That'd be good.
Yep.
So they're the kids are reenacting what happened.
Exactly.
That shit's gonna be hilarious.
And then they'll be super short, 7 minute, 8 minute long, so people will share it. But there'll be nuggets, right? The nuggets are the steps you did in the first, the steps to avoid in your worst. Take that, laugh about it, go do it.